Hey, what's up? DivGaming here. Today I'm going to show you all the spawn peaks on the map Oregon. This video is going to be about the Junkyard spawn. I'm going to post a timestamp right now if you want to just go and watch all the spawn peaks really quick with an ACOG, see where to aim, where to look. Right now I'm going to go the long way with Alibi. I'm going to show you, I'm going to use my prisms to represent enemies, and I'm going to show you where they're going to be and exactly where to aim. So for this first spawn peak in the big bedroom, let's say this is your objective, this would be my go-to spawn peak. It is very risky, but you want to go right over here, go 2 bolts down, shoot it out. This is if you want to be sneaky. If you just want to do it real quick, just hammer it. It doesn't really matter. That spawn peak right over there, they're gonna run up. Most people think that this wall will protect them. So if you have really good aim and you can just tap heads like that, you will need an ACOG, or else it's going to be really hard, as you can see. But if you're good enough to tap heads, this spawn peak is going to be really good for you. People won't be expecting it. Now pre-firing this window is common, but them pre-firing this little spot to hit you in the head, that's really rare. Most times when I die like running away, and they'll just spray my head. But this is like a high risk, high reward kind of spawn peak. Me personally, I got a ton of kills with this, but you can use it if you want. And then this is where they think they can kill you from. So yeah, this is the first spawn. Alright, the next spawn peak is up here in Mini Tower. Want to come right over here, shoot 1, 2 down. Try not to break the glass if you want. And then you want to hold this angle right over here. So this truck, they're going to come from right over there, the RV. And if you hold a really tight angle, you can pop out anyone who's running. And then can barely see that person too, but I would just hold this angle right over there. And then be aware, people might jump on, there's a car behind that RV, people might jump on top of that to look at the big window over there, and then they might run on to jump on top of that too. So just be aware of that if you need to flick up. But normally if they're in the jump animation, you can easily just pick them off. This right here, it's pretty common, but at the same time it's really good for getting kills, because they pretty much the only chance they get to kill you is to pre-fire you, because you can take them in a one-on-one. Alright, so the next spawn peak is going to be in here in the bathroom, showers area. So there's 2 ways you can do this. The first way is you go right over here, go 1, 2 down, shoot out this side. So this is like the wide angle, you can see pretty much everything. If you want to hold a tight angle, right over there you can. But please note, the first time you're going to see anyone running by is you're going to see them in between this. There's a truck right there. You're going to see them in between the 2 barrels. So some people, when they check this angle, they'll check from right over there. So if you're in the higher ranks, you might want to just hold the angle like that, pretty much. So you're not exposed from that side, and you just pray someone will stop right over there to check. But if you're in the lower ranks, or you think you're versing people who might not know the spawn peak as well, you want to come over here to this right side of the window, and you can break it out if you want. And then if you hold this super tight angle on the edge of the truck, people from over there, if this side's not broken, they'll think that this window is clear, so when they run up by, you can quickly just take off their head or just spray them down. Alright, so this next spawn peak is right in the bottom of this mini tower area. So you want to come over here right when the round starts. You want to break down the door and just make sure no drones see you. And then right when the round starts, you want to run out and just, if it's right when the round starts, just hold an angle on there, just like you did from over here. Just hold it in between the barrels. Or if you wait a couple seconds, you want to run out and then you want to spray anyone coming from this area right over here. Alright, next spawn peak I would have shown you would have been this one, but me personally, I think this spawn peak is horrible. There's many ways how to die from it. Getting a kill is pretty hard unless you're at a low rank. I'm just going to show you some quick places to check for it if you're on offense. So let's say you spawn, you check all the other spawn peaks, right? You peek from right over here, you can check. You can check from right over here, peek like that, peek like this. You come over here, you peek like that. Also from over here, you can't, I don't think, yeah, you can't check it from there, but there's so many places to peek and check that angle, and as on defense, you can't hold all those angles. So me personally, I think it's a horrible place to spawn peek, and I would not recommend it. Alright, so the next spawn peek is going to be in Mini Tower. You're going to come right over here to this window. You can just break it out, you don't need to do anything. special for this. You're gonna hold a tight angle right on the edge of this RV. They're gonna be coming from spawn. This coming over here, it's not that common, but people still might come. There's like a long way how to get here, and this is more of like a safer spawn peak. You're not gonna get that many kills from it, but you're gonna be relatively safe from getting shot at. So if you just hold it from right over here. Now, people might spawn peek from like over here, just holding these angles on anyone who wants to come and peek. This can be good, it's risky. I'm not really going to go into the details, but the main reason why I don't do this one is because of that right over there. Alright, you don't expect to be shot from on top of the RV. I'll show you how to get there real quick. Get up here, and then boom, you can see just the top of their head if they're peeking from right over there. So getting up there isn't really hard. People do it all the time, so that's why I don't recommend this one, just because like people are going to get up there and they might check through you. And you can't really back up or like back out of the way, like even right over here, the rest of your head is still exposed. So that's why I recommend just putting an angle on this side right over here from this window. Alright, the next spawn peak is up here in the big main watchtower. Most people, when they spawn peek from right over here, they'll be holding an angle right on this. The reason why I don't recommend this is because you can be shot from all the way back there. There's a huge area right over there that they can shoot you from. Holding this angle, not so smart, because then again you can be shot from down here. So this window, while it is common, I don't recommend it, because if you get back there and you look to try to counter this spawn peek, you can easily do it. And then in terms of getting kills from right over here, it's just going to be a gunfight, a one-on-one. It's not really like you have an advantage on them, so just be aware of that. Alright, so the next spawn peak is going to be at the bottom of this watchtower. You want to come right over here, break out this right side of this window, and you're going to be holding an angle on the right side of the silo again. This one is a much better spawn peak than the other one, because there is no place for them to really like see you from anywhere other than right over here, unless they like rappel up to the top of the roof, but that's going to take a long time, and by then you probably don't want to still be peeking. But this again is just going to be another one-on-one gunfight. You're probably going to have like the advantage on them because you're going to be expecting them, but just please know that like it is still going to be a gunfight. Whoever has a better aim is going to win this. So I do recommend this over the other spawn peak, but I wouldn't use this one. Alright, so this next spawn peak / rush is going to be right over here at the bottom of white stairs. This one, if you're on defense, I do not recommend it at all. There's a lot of places where you can die from, but if you are on offense, you should be watching out for this, because people do it sometimes. They might throw a Valcam here to help them out, but like they'll just wait, and if they have a Valcam, they'll wait and to try to see you, but they'll usually just use their audio, try to hear you running, and they'll jump out and try to just spray you down. Why I don't recommend this at all is because like there's a whole spawn right over there. You can easily be seen, and this is somewhat common, so they might be expecting it. Alright, so this next spawn peak is going to be in the master bedroom right over here. This is pretty much only going to be used in casual, although I have seen it sometimes in rank, but it's not that smart since there's a spawn right over there. What you can do is you can come out here and you can run out. You can shoot anyone coming from that area right over there. So just be aware of that, and if they jump onto the panel, they can also see you right over there. So this one, not recommended if you're on defense, but if you're on offense, just watch out for it. Just wait a couple seconds before coming out of spawn. Alright, so now I'm going to show you all the spawn peaks in ACOG. You want to come right over here, break out this right side, and then just hold this angle right over here, right above the wall. You're going to see some heads. You're going to have good aim to just tap them right off. Next spawn peak is going to be right over here. You want to hold an angle right in between these barrels if you think they're going to peek you from there. Or you want to hold it on this right side, right over here on the right side of the truck where they're going to run out. Next spawn peak is going to be right over here in the small tower. You're going to break it out right when the round starts. And then you're going to wait a couple seconds. You're going to run out. If there's anyone peeking right over there, you can shoot them right there. Or you can run out and then just try to spray people from right over there. And please know that this is bulletproof, so you will be safe from that. You could quickly just run away. Alright, next spawn peak is going to be up here in the mini tower. I come break out the left side of this window, And then you can hold an angle right on the right side of this RV. People are just going to be coming and running at a spawn. You have a small window of opportunity, but if you can make it count, you can kill a lot of people. Alright, you can also run out from over here. You will be safe from that spawn peak right over there, so you can just chill like this. Wait till you hear like a brain dead 3-speed Ash just trying to rush up. You can either run out, spray them down, or you can just simply wait until they peak and then just take off their head. Alright, next one's right over here, bottom of white stairs. You want to come out, break the window. You want to wait until you hear them coming up from the right side. You want to jump out and just spray them down. I don't recommend this because you could obviously die from right over there. Alright, the next spawn peak's going to be up here in the big main tower. Come over here, just break out this right side. You can hold an angle right over there. See when they run by, just be aware of people from over there. They can see you from over there, so maybe just hold this in the beginning of the round and move there once you see someone. Alright, the next spawn peak's going to be down here at the bottom of the mini tower. Come over here, break the right side. You're going to hold an angle on the right side of the silo just like you did above. This one is better than the other spawn peak, the one above, just because there isn't a second area where they can see you from. So this one is, it's pretty much just a one-on-one gunfight. Whoever has a better aim is going to win this between you and the opponent. Next spawn peak is up here in the master bedroom. This one, I do not recommend it unless you're in casual, because people will obviously spawn from right over there. But you can just pop your head out right over here, maybe try to see if there's people coming. And then the second you see them, you want to jump out right over here, shoot them, and then you can also shoot them over here. People will not be expecting this spawn peak at all, especially in casual, so this is a really good one. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to get out of spawn without droning and without getting your head taken off. Alright, so right when you spawn, you want to go quickly check that window right over there. I recommend you back up. Then you want to check the big window first, check that one. You want to stand up, check that window right there. As you're coming up, you want to check this window right over here, just like that. And then pre-fire that window. Check that window too. You want to come this way, I'll show you that way later. And then while you come over here, just pre-aim this, check that, and also while you're pre-aiming, you can also check for the run out right over here. Alright, so let's say you spawn over here, you want to go this way out this time, so you want to come over here, you want to check for that run out right over there, so no one tries to run out on you. And then you want to check for these windows right over here. I don't think they can see from that one, but you want to check for this one right over there. And then you want to check for this window up here. And after you check for that, you want to go check the front door right over here, just like that. Check the big window again. You want to check this, you want to check that window right over there, and then watch for run out again, check that window right there, hop in here and then check for that, and then you'll be safe coming this way. And watch out for like a Val camp somewhere around this area for them to run out. So I think that's all the spawn peaks for Junkyard, and the next video I'm going to cover all the spawn peaks for that spawn over there, the street spawn.